surgery, and he's recovering in the hospital. And no, I won't tell him about the thingamajiggy. But at least you don't need a. I'll just tell him that he doesn't need any assistance when he's doing his daily ones and twos. How's that? You what? So when are you going to be then released then? Today or tomorrow or sometime this week then? Did you let your mother know? Oh, you did? Okay. Awesome. Correct. Huh. No, I know. Well, that's good. I'm glad you. I was going to call yesterday. We were eating, and then we got busy because we had a church race night at the house, and so when we got home, I had the kids and we were cleaning the shed out for our church thing. That all the kids came over last night. All righty, because I think you called me around noon or 1 o'clock. You called. You zonked out. I sent you a text saying that we were eating, and then we got in the car. We had to go get pizza, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot it yesterday. So, but I appreciate you calling, Jose, and letting everybody know that you're safe right now. And that you still have your hernia. I had a hernia that I had to get fixed. I dealt with one. Oh my gosh! But the doctor was really good. He did a I can't remember how he did it, but everything has been fine, No, I'm not either. I'm not a good guy with pain. Hey, Chuck. Yeah. I walked out. Yeah, that's when I was stapled up. Well, I appreciate you calling me, Jose, and we'll keep you. I understand. I appreciate you. Anytime. 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 All right. Well, I'm going to go do the live feed now. We're doing the live now. I've let everybody know. A lot of wearing. Brian, did you have any sounds Sunday for Sunday school? Adam heard. I walked out empty-handed. Well, you rest in the hotel or in the hospital. You rest and get some good sleep. Okay. Robert. Jose is saying hi to Robert and everybody else that's watching. I'm talking to Jose right now. He got out of surgery, Monday? 4 days ago. But he's been out of it. And now he's just in pain. And so we have to keep him in our prayers on his pain and the rest of what has to happen. What did he end up eating? All righty. Well, you have a good day, okay? Tell your mom I said hi, okay?
He was licking the container.
Well, I understand. I appreciate that a lot. It does mean a lot. Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye. He's such a nice guy.
What happened?
He got his I don't want to go into details, but
He got fixed up a little bit.
he got fixed up a little bit. He had to have a poop bag for the last year. I didn't want to think about it. So he's all hooked up again. So he did his first bowel movement today, which the doctor said that was great. And he's got 2 hernias that he's got to get fixed yet. Oh my gosh. I need Kim's numbers.
Okay.
I mean, she's based. Oh.
What's wrong with her?
Well, I mean, she's last night sends me a text. Now you can. It's April 3rd since you just paid February. Let's pay March now. You can pay me and ship to my house in 2 boxes. It's not enough. I don't know how much we did. We gotta get sales up.
March?
These exclusives aren't doing the numbers right.
Going out of business.
I know.
Just tell everybody that we're just going to have to shut down.
Something's gonna happen.
this from that new batch that came in?
Yeah.
So they're already jumping on them.
No, we only put this up so far.
Oh. I remember we used to sell these in the hundreds. Gosh, that's amazing. There's so
Oh gosh. Okay. Got my phone all ready here. Alrighty, let's Adam put this new cart together. Been out the, here comes FedEx.
What do they got for us?
Hello.
Oh, right here. Just stack them there.
How's it going?
That's it?
Nope, got 6 of them.
I'll show the guys those. Yeah. Caps, tires, 4404. 4404s.
Oh, come on.
Blurple and a blop one. incognito mask, diamond racing, and a matador. We got in the best RC airplanes you can buy. They're my favorite RC planes. Okay, Mustang, here we go again. Shelby, red Batmobile. One of each of those. Monsters. These stick bots. How are these selling again? How did they get these stick bots? Brian Young, ProTinker. Yes. No, we haven't. We haven't. Ted came down today and helped. Ted came down. Ted came down and basically he brought his Bob Beers book and we kind of looked at them all over and found out which ones were the good ones. He didn't go back with any cars, just so everybody knows. He didn't buy anything. He liked one of them, being very up and up. And we're gonna. So what I'm gonna explain it in a couple minutes. Let me just pull some of these orders, and then I'm gonna explain it to everybody exactly how we are going to sell some of these cars and how some of them are gonna go. The different ways we're gonna sell all these cars. Okay. All right. What? Oh, everybody's interested. Everybody's interested in them. And that's my problem. I probably shouldn't have bought them. No, I know that. We want to do it fairly. We really want to put a lot of them up through our club members. I mean, that's why I buy these. I know, and that's why we're going to be giving our club members first choice of all the cars. So they're going to go. I'll explain it in a couple minutes once I get done with pulling these cars. All right? Exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. All right, buddy. Thanks. We're going to explain how we're going to sell all these cars. Roll caps. Oh, come on. Okay. A dirty Christine. $62. $42. Dirty Christine. Mean green. $40.04. So these are the best RC airplanes. They're called Ready to Fly, and these are phenomenal. Nice little easy remote. You get an extra, you get 2 extra propellers. You get a tool kit, landing wheels, and this is the Warthog, or this is the Trojan. And these are the best RC cars for the dollar. They're so fun to fly. And this is the Trojan. And these are already up on the website. New items. We have the Trojan. These are great airplanes. Micro RC, great flyers. So much fun. These are so much. Now I had these are HPR. I had the Great Plains version, but these are exactly the same. So we have the Trojan. The Trojan. That's the Trojan. Here, let me go take these up to Tim.
So I went to Cuba.
Excuse me.
I went to Cuba.
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
He's bored right now, so he's just.
I know he doesn't.
I'm showing the
And
customers.
he's showing pictures.
Look at what we ran into in Cuba.
Bel Air.
What kind of car is that?
Well, first of all, it wasn't Cuba. Okay.
Yeah.
You went to
I haven't
Cuba.
got time for
Look,
this. Could
it
you just
says Cuba right
bring
there.
me the stuff?
No, you went to.
It says Cuba right there.
No, you went to.
Give me the envelope. That. Is that right? The envelope.
Do you know what car that is?
Yeah, I know it's a '55 Bel Air.
That's all right. The
But it was
envelope.
there at Cuba.
Is it
And then look at
Ross?
this one.
Boss, this is all right.
What's
The
that
envelope, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
What's that one? What's that
You know, I'm
one?
trying to work.
Yeah, but what's that one?
We are
This
trying.
is work.
We are trying.
This
it
is
has
work
no- it's
specific.
not.
Look at what is that?
He has nothing to do.
It's
right
a Bel
now.
Air,
No,
okay?
what is this one?
Don't you have to go to the bathroom?
It's
or
a
something?
VW Beetle.
And then I made the
Yeah,
kids.
why don't you go to the bathroom?
Look at I made
Go
the
in your
kids
office.
take a picture next to this. Why? You know why?
It's a television.
What kind?
It's a black and white.
But what does it use?
Tubes.
A tube.
What do you always talk about? What are those right there?
Tube.
I don't talk
televisions.
about tubes.
You
talk
always
about-
talk
No,
about
I
these
don't.
tubes.
You talk
And
about
then
tube
Nan
televisions
told you,
all
I
the
wish I
time.
could have bought you a TV.
Oh, my
It's okay,
gosh.
Mom,
Yes,
I
the
got
famous
it."
mom,
Yeah,
Sylvania
you tell the
Street.
story all the time. I was
All
like-
the time.
I said, look, kids, this is what Grandpa always talks about. This
They
is
all
the
went,
TV.
yeah, we know. Can we move on?
My kids were like, why is that TV so big? Why is it so fat in the back?
Are we doing any more with masks or what?
You need to tell me that one thing that Ted wants. How much do I need to send him an invoice for? What deal? What kind of deal do you do?
You can't give Ted a deal on anything.
Well, that's not nice.
Because if we have to give Ted a deal,
You don't tell anybody, and you're telling everybody.
well, you just said.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
that's right. You
They
just
didn't know
said
what
out loud.
what I was
You
talking
just,
about.
you just said that.
They didn't know
Ted.
what they didn't know
just said
what.
out loud. We
Well-
don't tell people we're giving deals. And he said it out
Yeah, I said
loud.
not to tell people.
But you just said before.
No, I said not to tell people.
No, you said before that. What kind of a deal are we going to do, Ted?
Yeah, but I said not
Unbelievable.
to tell people. I'm saying not to tell people. You're saying I'm telling people. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but you told them.
No, I'm saying not to tell people.
I see. Okay. What
You
an
guys are
idiot.
so backwards. You guys are so backwards.
All right, so that's the frozen. All right, we got 3 versions of these airplanes. And on the first clear day, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, the first clear day, I'm gonna fly this one. Okay? If anybody can guess which airplane this is, okay? I'll send you a, whoever guesses first what airplane this is, I have a special prize for you. Whoever guesses it first. You're busted, Brian. We heard you. I love that, Tim. LOL. Okay. This is. Come on, guys. Guess what? An AT6. Oh, brother. Nope. F-15. Okay, nope. Yes, Paul Spira gets the prize. P-51 Mustang, baby. The greatest prop airplane ever made. Ever made. Right here. It's like I call it a shark with wings. This was a shark with wings. These are pretty inexpensive, only $119. All right, so we're going to take these out of here and put these in here. And then the last one, okay, the last airplane. The last airplane is my second favorite airplane just because the way it looks, okay? Now, which airplane do you think is my? Oh, Paul Spirit just guessed it. The Corsair. He must have got online and checked them out. The third one is the Corsair. This is my second favorite airplane, just because the way the wings are designed. And this thing was a beast. It took a lot of punishment. And this is micro RC. It has when one of the pass modes used the stunt button will automatically complete a roll. Okay, with one of the pass buttons used this button automatically will complete a loop. And then a detached prop system added to the durability of the plane by nearly eliminating broken props and bent motor shafts. This thing is just awesome. We're gonna, on the first clear day, we're gonna do a video on this. But I'm gonna do it on the P-51 Mustang. All right, so we got these in stock now. Alrighty. Go ahead and take these out. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, let's see here. I can't wait to fly those things because the people want. They're the reason I love these airplanes. The reason I like these airplanes is because you can toss them, and you can they just fly right from your hand. And so you're just learning. It's okay. All right. How many of you have flown an airplane? How many people out there have flown an airplane? By yourself? Me. James, you've flown an airplane? That's one person. Hey, Mark. Paper, no, not a paper airplane, a real airplane. A real plane, never, okay, never. A real airplane. How many have flown a real airplane? Robert Fish. All right, let me get the rest of these orders here. Batmobile, okay. Penguin Mobile. Black and white Nomad. Black and yellow Nomad. 57. Purple. 7 Bel Air. And a Dodge Charger. So he's getting a Dodge Charger. He's getting a 57 Bel Air, a Nomad. Oh, Okay, so how many people have flown an airplane? No. All right, so nobody has flown an airplane. Not saying that I've done everything, but I've done a lot. And when I was in the Navy, I bought it was called American Ultralight, and it was a canard type design. Now you'll say, what is a canard type? A canard type is that your wing is in the back, and basically your tail fin is in the front. That's called a canard, like a duck. The head of a duck is the canard, and it was called American Ultralight. And I crashed it after about an hour, about 3 hours of flying. I had flown before that, but this was my second fly die, and I hit a tree. But there's something about flying. It's like you're free. It's like and that's why flying an airplane. Like I have another one at home. It's a Piper Cub by Horizon, and it is really fun airplane to fly. I mean, I didn't have an airplane. I crashed right in the street. Almost killed myself. I was 21 years old. No, I was 22. No, I think I was 23. It was an amazing day, that's for sure. Oh. So this is the Micro Warbird series. The Micro Warbird series. And this is probably the one I'm going to fly. So you got your remote. And then wow. Oh, it's got double. It's got the wing activators and your tail. Boy, it's a nice. Even my has a little place for the battery. Little micro compartment for the battery. Look at the size of this battery, guys. Look at this. Holy cow. Look at the size of that battery. Goes right inside there. Everything nice and clicks right in there. The Allison engine. The first engine they had in there didn't go very well.
So he went ahead and had something from there? Because he told me that
This is what I thought was cool. This intake valve, it kind of looked like, always remind me of a shark. The intake valve, because what it does, it would clean, give it fresh air. It cut the Germans down. They could follow the bomber. They could, before, they could only go 200 miles with the, can't think of the name of the airplane. But when they did the Corsairs were able to go from, or the Corsairs could go from London all the way to Germany and back. Before they could only go halfway to Germany, to Berlin. But with this thing, they could escort the bombers all the way. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's a rainy day today. I can't do this today. But if you want to have a great airplane, this is the one to get right here. I have 3 of them. The Corsair, the Trojan, which is your trainer airplane, and the Corsair, and the Mustang. Corsair was Pappy Boyington airplane out in the Pacific. It was a great, the wings could fold up. It was a great carrier aircraft. And then they stationed them on a lot of the islands. And that was Pappy Boyington's fame, was his airplane. So, not a lot of stuff.
Another stick box.
Getting done around here.
Giggles. This giggles is done.
What?
No, I'm selling a lot of the giggles. The silver and green one.
What are you talking about?
The stick box.
Oh.
They're shipping a lot of those out.
Shipping a lot of those out. Hey, I need another case. Did he go to the bathroom again?
He's always in there. I told him to move. I told him to move his office into the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the office in.
Well, you know, if you wouldn't have so much coffee, you wouldn't be going to the bathroom. I guarantee you $1,000. You quit drinking coffee, you don't go to the bathroom half the time. I need a case of.
That's not true.
I guarantee it.
Maybe for him, but not
No,
for me.
everybody. You quit drinking coffee, you don't go to the bathroom as much.
I don't go to the
Prove-
bathroom that much.
Oh, you go to the bathroom all the time.
Well, that's a lie right there.
Well, no, it isn't. I see you in the bathroom all the time.
No, that's another lie.
You're always going outside and peeing.
It's in the evening.
Always.
But I don't drink coffee. in the
Always. Well, I know that. But see, when you're here, you're always going to bed.
evening. No, I'm not. That's another lie.
13.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rear wheel thunderjet. 14.
Insector. The stories must be working.
What are you talking about?
I did a story on Instagram with Stickbox over the weekend for ProTinkerToys.com.
Okay.
And now everybody's buying them.
Right.
And these names are on the stories.
Got it. Okay. That's good.
The names come up on the story.
Got it.
And he gave me the account to the Instagram, so I've been able to do stories for him.
Got it.
They're 24-hour ads.
Got it. So we got got some Carrera Go sets coming in. People have to realize 7628 7678 one Carrera. All right, that's done. And then a training rifle. Bulb in here again. All right.
So this is TRX-06. So there's plenty of them.
Training rifle. Three of them. So I just sold 3 of these and 13 caps. Unbelievable. Another training rifle. Ha! I don't get it. And then an AK-47. Oh gosh. Ninja differential. I have to find that one. Holy cow, that's pretty potent. Ooh boy. Yellow El Camino. Shelby Cobra. Holy cow. 2 Shelby Cobras. He bought 2 Shelby Cobras. These Shelby Cobras are selling out, baby. AMC Matador. Auto World Straight Track. Oh, I'm out of those. Oh no, I already pulled those. I need guardrails. 4 gear 5-pack. A Lola 8850. $88.50, a Lola. Grand Chicane and a generic race set. Pit building. And the elf. Wrote that. So if you watched race night, you noticed that the Looney Tunes were very good. These are very good cars, the Looney Tunes. Yeah, baby, that's all, folks. Okay, so I need some curves.
We need to become negativo right. He's not negative like Brian is he?
Oh, you get like it.
But he's a captain. He's
I don't
supposed to
care.
rejoice. Rejoice.
Slipping. I can't believe those stick boxes are selling like crazy now because of the story.
It's probably
Right.
because of the stories. If I
Oh,
was-
brother.
Well, the names all match up. You know, they put
That's okay.
the activity. That's the name.
Right, yep, that's good.
No, it says activity
Right, good.
on Instagram.
No, I know, I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. Yep, I know everything.
Yeah, what was the guy's name that you just packed up?
I've packed up 3 so far.
What was the guy's name?
I don't know now. You look in the boxes.
Yep, that was the one name right there. That was his name.
I don't know.
Yep.
Hey, was Adam here Saturday?
Yep.
Adam drove down?
Not that Adam.
Yep.
The Adam that ate all my hummus.
You didn't have any hummus.
He had to because it's all gone.
Yeah, didn't have any of it.
Well,
Well, I'm just telling you, I was here the whole time. He didn't eat any of your hummus.
He ate it Friday.
he ate it all Friday?
Yeah.
He told me, no thanks, he had enough food.
I told you the story. It was
So he kept eating more.
No,
finished
he came to me one day and said, Brian, I'm going to be like Tim. I said, fine, go ahead.
Oh my God.
And I just said, okay,
Oh my gosh.
you want to be like Tim, that's fine. I don't care. You want to keep eating constantly, nonstop, 24/7? Well, I'm not the one that's been eating nonstop today.
Missed your little Lunchables at 11:30 midnight.
I didn't have any Lunchables.
Your little tray
Oh, you
of
don't sit there and
Lunchables.
eat Munchables or anything?
No,
Do you eat anything?
Lunchables, your little tray.
You don't eat anything in your...
This
Yeah, I
is
got it.
this is
I see.
Right.
I know, I get it, I
Notice how
get
he
it.
deflects it?
Don't worry,
This is-
I deflected.
this
Oh,
is
right. I'm the deflector.
this
Okay.
is what your doctor looks like when you ask him
Right.
about nutrition right here.
Right.
This is what your doctor looks like.
Okay, there.
He's not gonna look.
No, you're not gonna look.
Okay. Are you gonna go get anything, or do I have to?
What do you need to get?
I asked you to get some things out. I said, but no, you don't want to listen. No, I wasn't fooling it in. I
TRX
just asked you.
106, the 4 gear. You were trying to get the extraction for it. It's okay though. I put it on the table already. Because I'm here to help. I always try to help.
I can't believe he just totally denies everything. Test him. And I don't even think it's a bit anymore.
But you have to accept it as if it were
Correct.
a bit.
You have to, otherwise you'll go nuts.
You'll wrong with your kid, you know? And he looks at you and he says, hey, Daddy.
You got wacky kids anyway. They're happy.
Hey, Daddy, I'm Daddy, but you're Cameron now. And I'm like, no, I'm Dad, you're Cameron. And then he says, no, okay, Dad, or okay, Cam. And you say, no, I'm not. Cam, I'm your dad.
He just has to deal with this problem. Why are there two of these?
But here, oh, Chuck, these guys are funny. Here's,
Well, there's no whatchamacall for this.
so here's what the people's convoy, this is some paperwork that they wanted me to give you. They said, give this to Tim so he's aware of what's happening. So I brought it back and gave it to you.
Convoy, what a bunch of commie crap. I haven't got time for that. I'm working. Stuff. Chuck E. B's got to buy more stuff. These guys need to listen. I'm gonna put a post out. Stop buying. We need new buyers, not old ones. You know what I mean?
What you buying?
Finally got it.
Okay, you need to have a talk with either Ryan or Mark or Adam, but I would assume that it's Mark because this has the Mark signature because he never throws his criminal evidence away. So
Where was it?
this was in the sea container too. Now it's dark chocolate, so I don't know if that's necessarily Mark's or Adam's, but somebody just decided to throw it in the sea container. So
That's on, but what kind of stupid person would not just put it in the trash and dump it?
Well,
Right.
we know Mark's system.
Mark's
that's,
system,
that's
he never.
he never puts it in the trash.
he always hides it someplace.
We keep telling them the one place we won't look is the trash barrel.
So that's
God, this doesn't make sense.
so now you have to deal with that.
Poor Mark.
Eaglewood.
Brian Young, ProTinkerToys. No, it's Brian. It's Brian. It's Brian, not Bryant.
Ah.
Brian. No, not Bryant. Brian.
I saw him yesterday. He was running with one of those. Yeah, he lives on the floor. As I drove by.
What do you talk? Which magnets are you looking for? Oh, you're wanting the super oriented.
Yeah. I just don't know what we're gonna do about it.
Well, what?
The whole situation, really.
I'll tell you what I'm doing about it.
Well, no, we're putting you in a home with Brian, you two, together, and we're gonna live stream.
I'm gonna be on an island.
$14.99. I gotta redo this in the hold on a second. I gotta rechange this on the web.
Now, do you have that one though? That he's
I have
looking for?
I have 15 of them. I just said.
Now, what are those ones?
These are the super oriented magnets. These are they say one of the best.
What do they do?
They just help the motor spin better, I guess. Spin
Can I have
faster.
one?
Can I have one?
Give me two of
I
them.
need two of them. I'm gonna tweak my cars.
Yeah. I can't wait until race night.
Me neither, because I'm gonna race what we were using.
You
Hold on a
cheated
second.
somehow. I dropped that magnet and your car just flew
Well,
after
I
that.
pushed it back up just a tad, as you said.
I just don't know. It just flew after. Like I was smoking everybody, and then I tune up everybody else's cars, and mine's the smallest after that.
There you go.
It was really, really quite a disappointment.
There you go.
I gotta find them first.
just don't know.
Yeah, what are we gonna be racing? We still gonna? I like the Looney Tunes.
No,
we keep pushing them. We got something new now.
we got to do 67.
Oh.
And he wants to do them without magnets.
Oh, the new ones.
Yeah.
Or that's something we're gonna be selling.
We're gonna do them without magnets.
Well, that's gonna be hard.
You think we're gonna just wreck?
Constant.
Constant.
That one curve he oiled up on me.
Ah, that was pretty funny though, and it was like Looney Tunes if you think about it. Because
Oh yeah, it was perfect. I laughed.
because Looney Tunes is like they would play pranks on each other, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
The Roadrunner? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I gotta get put away sooner. I gotta get to someplace that's stable, an asylum.
Well, pretty soon you'll be old enough, and we'll put you in your home with Brian. You and Brian will be in a home, old folks' home. Poppy.
No, that's all right. I don't.
And you and Brian right next to
We
each
do.
other,
No, that's all right. That's all right.
like roommates.
I don't want you to tell him where I am.
Well,
Why I agitated this? Somehow I knew it was gonna happen.
I can't wait.
Hold on a second, I gotta take a picture of this.
It's just gonna be really funny. You know?
Oh yeah, hilarious.
And we're gonna live stream the whole time. You and Brian
You must be bored today.
at the old
Brian,
folks'
give him
home.
some work.
No kidding.
You and Brian at the old folks' home. It's just a classic. It's just gonna be a classic. The kids had a lot of fun playing that bowling though. That mini bowling.
Hey, you want to run the sword? Oh, no, she's not open yet.
Not open yet. Doggone it. 20 more minutes.
Can you pull it? I'll get it. If you're back there, pull me a orange bag if you're back there.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it. Forget it.
I'll get it right now.
No, I don't want to disturb you. You might have to go to the bathroom. I don't want you to move around a lot.
Oh, why didn't this work?
I couldn't tell you.
What happened?
I need three of these adjustables. I'll get them. Don't worry about it. Don't anybody get up.
Just for what?
Masks. I got one. Uh-oh. We got any anywhere else?
None left?
They ordered 3 adjustables and I only have 2 now.
Oh, shoot.
No, there's no shoot. You gotta figure it out.
I'll message them and see if I can substitute.
Okay, I'm putting this aside. Unless we don't have anywhere else. And it's to Sweden.
Yeah.
Figures. They're supposed to have eliminated all their rulings. Maybe that was Denmark. I'm thinking over Norway.
8,100. All right, what's your first name? Hold on. Are you already in our system? And what's your last name? I got it. I got it. 8100. How many magnets?
We've only got one double.
Yeah, 14 a pair. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just saying, I just looked at in the doubles, there's only one in the box that has double. Got plenty of the blue ones.
No, I did not get any of those yet. I'm going to be placing that order tomorrow morning. Alrighty. Yep, ready for your card number now. Yep. 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 Now, what's the expiration date? Yep, and then the CVV number. Alright, these will probably ship today or tomorrow. Yep. You should get them tomorrow. That's weird. Yep. Yes. 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 You want a what now? Oh, right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, that is true though. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, what else? I need to find a part. I'm gonna break this thing one of these days. I'm gonna crack this thing wide open one of these days. The amount of times I've dropped this. I gotta change the light bulb in there. Somebody didn't flush the toilet right. It's stuck. Yep. Wasting water. The seat valve not sealing. Holy cow. Alrighty, now I need a part. Ninja differential. Complete rear differential. Okay, he needed 2 front and rear differentials for the Shogun and the Katana RC car. Okay, Brian, just knock everything over. Okay, so those are the differentials, front and rear differentials for the.
I don't know what's going on, but apparently there's like 10 cops down there.
Where? Down where?
Yeah, across the street from the crazy ladies push the cops, and now the cops are trying to get in her house.
What crazy lady?
It lives across from me, Katie. My dad's like asking. He's like,
Katie who? You mean that lady that constantly.
I'm trying to get the video.
You mean that those people that live near you? Is that lady that lives across the street from you? Daniel sent a video of him and his girlfriend. Brother, how long will that last?
Brother. I'm gonna send it to you, okay?
Okay, are you putting up these cars today?
Yeah.
These cars here? Well, you haven't done anything all day.
I haven't done anything.
No, you haven't.
I didn't print all those labels and get all those tags, and I didn't do any of that.
I could have done that while you were doing your thing. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
Honestly, I don't.
Have you emailed Sweden about this masks?
Well, they have a different kind, though.
Well, wake them up.
There are a couple here that. I thought there were more than that over there.
Yeah, I need a triple.
Triple.
Do we have any more trips?
One shy. We're not needing down at the work shed.
Nope, all I have are these
There's only one double left.
surgicals. Double. There were 3 of them laying there. I don't know what you did with them.
Yeah, I shipped them.
Where did you ship them to? Where did you pull them?
No, they're not shipped.
What happened? Do you have any extra ones? You know, you grabbed a couple. You know, if you got any down at the workshop.
I have no idea what you're saying.
The triple.
honestly.
You grabbed the bag of them.
These 3 are here by themselves without any labels or inventory sheet. This is a jumbo test tube slide.
It was next. Hey Brian, there were 3 of these things here, no label or.
I know, I just went to go get the rest of the
Okay.
order, cause there was another order attached to it, and so.
Why is that the Nathan one with the jumbo text?
Nope, no, it doesn't.
Or Stephen King Monroe?
Who's that?
Harassing a cop.
That's so dangerous.
What is
They could come out with a gun.
right? That's why
Where's this yard?
it's across the street. That's my yard right there.
Which yard?
That's my yard right there. That's my yard. Me and Skinny in the yard videoing.
Okay, she shouldn't be voyeur. She voyeurisms too much. You know
that's
that.
all she does. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That is really sick. Yeah, she thinks it's like a hobby, you know? Like a hobby, you know? Okay. Well, now I can't do the pictures because there's no room to do the pictures.
So those are 1 each. I'm just like-
Huh. Now what are these? Oh my gosh. Why are you so big? You know, if you weren't so big, you could get by there easier. We were at COSI and we went to the planetary area. And there's this one woman who was so big, I had to go around her. I said, she's as big as a planet. I could feel the orbit.
I got oh, is that? I'm gonna go in that after I get this.
I don't know why people like to be so big. I don't know why they do it. It's just gross. What are these extraction ones for? You know? Do you know what these ones are for? Put on a post-it note how much that is so I can send 10.
$99.
Oh.
He's got too many things scheduled, but you know what? I gotta
Why, what happened?
nothing.
Where'd you go?
I'm just
Where do you gotta go? Huh? Where do you gotta go? The cops waved Mandy to go inside.
what?
The cops told Mandy to go inside
Why?
because they don't want her to be in danger. If I was there, I'd be out there. I'm but I guess they're shutting the street down now.
You gotta be kidding. Hey, don't want to hear her get shot.
Careful, Ted, really. really package it good.
Okay, let me give you guys an update. So, and this is for all of our club members. So, I bought a collection of slot cars on Friday, and we have not sold any cars.
Well, you put up some matadors.
Yeah, we put some matadors up; those have sold, and all the cars that we're going to put up for sale are going to go on the club side first. So they're only going to be available for club members. All right. This is basically to reward our club members that, we're not just, taking your money. We're giving you things that you have a chance to buy. Okay. There's over 90 cars, 95 cars, and some miscellaneous stuff, which we'll be selling later and later. But we're going to be listing up about 6 cars today. With most of the cars are going to sell from anywhere from bummer.
Who's a bummer?
Somebody says bummer.
Why would they say bummer?
They must not be a club member.
Well, that's not our fault.
Correct.
But if nobody buys it, you get to get it after a week.
Right, after a week. What I'm trying to get you is that not everybody's going to be able to buy every car. It's just not going to happen. We're not going to please everybody. We can't. We're just going to try to do our best of our job to make
And they come as is. I'm not testing any of them. It's not.
They're not tested. We're just going to list up like 6 cars. We're going to list up the 6 cars. And then like tomorrow I'm going to list like 3 cars on the regular site. Just a couple cars. As a teaser.
Ted came up with a good idea. Maybe we'll do a auction night.
Yeah, we're going to do an auction night too on race night.
I'll talk to. I know some of the auction people. I'll talk to them.
Let me show you the cars we're going to put up for sale today, okay? You'll have to look in the book to get all the names of those, you know. Right.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah. I wonder how James Reeves is doing. Thought I had his number.
You don't have it? You looked his customer info up?
James Curtis.
You had his phone number. You called him before. Cops are headed to Mandy's house now.
Why are they heading to her house?
I guess they're talking to all the neighbors. What do you think of that?
Well, she's such a nosy buddy. Man,
What do you think they're gonna do? They gonna arrest her?
they should arrest her. She's a busybody.
I mean, it's happening in her neighborhood, right across the street from her. What is she supposed to do? Huh?
You know what? You're a busybody. You need to quit worrying about what's going on in your neighbor's yard and worrying about what's in your own yard. You know what? You're a busybody. Yeah, I just set them there. Quit worrying about what's going on in your neighbor's yard and worry about what's in your own yard. What happened? Come on, man.
I might be able to come back later.
Huh?
Let's see what I got later on. Toys. Imagine that, right?
Here. Tell Tim you can open this up and pack it and price it. All you have to do is just, this is his stuff.
Do we do that first?
Yeah, do it right this second.
For the shipping?
No, do that first.
You need me to stop back later?
Why? What do you have?
I'll be on Wayne Road in a couple hours, so.
That'd be good. We're still getting stuff done.
Okay, it'll probably be car gas.
Maybe more important to ship
Between 4:30 and 5.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, partner.
Yep.
Which one do you want me to price?
No, I was just kidding. I mean, I've got them in.
Tell me, I'll price them. I just let me get all this other stuff done first.
We just got thinking putty. We got crazy Aaron thinking, but this is a display case. I'll put that together when we get time.
Now, what do we do with that, though?
What? Huh?
With those? Getty needs to stop sending me emails.
Who?
Getty, they send me an email every freaking day.
Who does?
Getty,
Getty?
Getty,
Getty what?
Getty,
Getty.
Getty, Getty,
Hey, don't put that on the shipping table.
Getty Moore.
Put it aside. They need the table.
Who? No, he always does that.
Little Dr. Seuss's books. Oh, these are cute. I got a problem.
Are those the actual books, or are those like these? Or are they just notebooks?
What?
Are those the actual books?
No, they're just little notebooks.
Well, I never understood that. Why would there be notepads that have the book on it, but no book in it?
They're just little notebooks.
But wouldn't it
okay?
be cool if they had that
No,
book
no,
in
it
it?
wouldn't be.
Yeah,
No.
like mini books.
No, these are just little
like
notebooks.
imagine if you
write
opened it
things
up.
No,
and there
I
was
can't.
the book.
I can't imagine that. That's
And like
stupid.
you would read it to your kid
No,
with
that's
a mini
stupid.
one. You'd be like,
Get a regular
"Hello."
one.
Which one's this
See,
one?
you're not getting anything done.
Horton Hears a Who. You open it up and you read Horton Hears a Who. Or Who Horton Hears. You never read that book?
Oh, dear God, help me. Oh, dear God, help me. Crazy Aaron. Silly putty. Thinking putty. This is thinking putty. All I need is... Thank you for your order, Getty. Dog pooped.
Need yours, Steve?
Poop is in my own yard. What now?
Need this thing?
Crazy lady. Thank you. Crazy lady with a gun in front of the yard. It's still... That is such a lame excuse for you to be in the yard. You're just a busybody, Mandy. Just admit it. That is such a lame excuse for you to be in the yard. You're just a busybody, Mandy. Just admit it. All righty, let's see. Now, he's going to be back in 2 hours. Unbelievable. Where did the time go? Council agenda. Wednesday. He's in the bathroom again. I don't believe it. He's literally in the bathroom again. Okay, 24, 48, 36.56 divided by 48 is 72 cents. $72.49. Gaddy. Oh my gosh.
This always happens when I'm gone.
What?
Just stuff at my house. It always happens when I'm gone.
Why would you care? It's just, it's so stupid.
Because they said they're gonna break the door in and get her.
Get who?
Get Katie, the crazy lady.
What's wrong with her? Have you talked to her before?
Yeah, I was driving away home. I was driving to go actually dinner with Brian.
Bryant?
Brian Bart. Not Brian, right? Kidding. And I park here. Because Julian's house is here and his brother and sister, I thought brother and sister were leaving, but it was just a sister-in-law. But I still stopped to wave. Katie pulls up like this next to me. So I thought, and it was a black SUV, so I thought that it was like the brother who I was trying to say hi to anyway. Well, it wasn't, it was Katie. And she pulls up next to me, I roll the window down, and I'm like, what the heck? She says, you need to get the F out of here. And I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. You need to get the F out of here. And I say, no, I'm good. And she says, what, do you think you can effing kill me? And then I just roll my window up and ignore her. Because she's crazy. She's losing it. She's got a screw loose, you know?
Is she all by herself?
Well, yeah, her kid's been taken from her. Her boyfriend or husband or whatever he is gone. Because she's crazy. This is a video she posted the other day.
You guys gotta be quitting being so nosy.
If anybody questions me again or asks me if I'm okay or tells anybody that I am sick, tomorrow is day number 9. Today is karma day. I am, and I have spoken. This is Jesus Christ.
I paused it because she said, you can shut the F up.
I tell you, well, I mean, this is. I mean, if people don't see the end of the society as we know it, you're blind. You're blind. Yep, you're blind.
And then,
Or you're delusional, or you're denial. You're in
she got
denial.
into an accident on 75 and drove home and did that to her tire. She drove home like that. Completely blew it out. Let me see if I can find a better picture. So now she can't even leave because she blew her back tire out and drove on the driveway like that. I mean, she's crazy.
So why didn't somebody have her arrested?
That's what they're trying to do. Here's what she did to her tire. She drove home like that, completely wrecked it. Like
That's normal. That's normal. Everything is wonderful. Everything is going perfect. Everything is wonderful.
And then we got videos of her.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know why you're all upset. Everything's fine. As the world, everything is wonderful.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is fine. Everything is just collapses around us. Everything's fine. I don't care.
What is this one? What kind of car is this?
That's a dragster.
Can you race this around the track?
Yes. No, it's really for the it's in the thing, but it's in a case.
Yeah, are we doing that one? I don't think that's one of the ones. Oh, Tim, Sweden got back to me.
What'd she say?
2 triple and 1 surgical is fine.
Oh, good. All right. Awesome. Maybe I should go in an extra surgical just to be nice. Or cost more.
Oh, and then I have 3 of these. I want 3 of these put up. I've Ted and I kind of were going through that. I kind of missed on these things. These are three Tomy G pluses. 3 Tomy G pluses.
What's that mean?
We're gonna put these up 100 a piece.
What?
Yep.
We were gonna sell the whole thing for $3.
I know that. glad I didn't do that.
Oh my goodness! Which ones?
These are Thunderjet or Tomy
What's so good about Tomy?
because they're rare. The McDonald's one.
Which one?
Right here, the McDonald's one right here.
That is?
Yep. Never used. They literally only ran once.
Where's the other one?
They were going to sell these in groups of 3. Maybe we could sell all 3 of them for 3. Now I want to do individual because the guy might want to buy all one at a time.
Well, I'm making them up right now.
Well, you just need to get back into. But what's going on around here? It doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything.
Tim took a break.
Oh. Wish I could take breaks. I wish I could take a break. Wish I could take a break. Oh well. Maybe when I get into management, I can take a break.
The problem is you don't know how to take a break.
I don't know how to take a break.
Nope. Even when you're on break, you're still working.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
I think you're paranoid, honestly. Okay, so we got Crazy Aaron. This one of these days. Wish this would lock. I gotta put all this in now. Oh, brother.
What happened?
Got all this Crazy Aaron stuff.
What happened?
Huh.
If you didn't want a double cognito, just go ahead with the surgical. Or you give her an option, or
Guy said, you want 3 surgicals or just 1 surgical substitute?
The surgical, they don't even look at it.
Yeah, that one's the best, really.
I mean, they look at that and go, okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
Idiots.
They're like, oh, he's really good.
Idiots. They're just idiots. Oh, did you see the Fauci video about him with the flu? Like if you've had the flu, no, that is you are immune. No, you don't need the vaccine if you've had the flu because
Natural immunity.
natural immunity is the best. You can't make it up.
I like it though.
You literally can't make it up.
I mean, that's a trucker thing on Saturday. People were walking by laughing. They're like, they like it. People are still wearing masks outside. They like it. They have asphyxiation, a fetish or something. Here's a bunch of small boxes.
Well, Crazy Aaron. crazy.
What's going on? Yeah, we'll try not to talk about that, of course. It's in a better place. Yeah, which one? Which one did we do? I don't. Okay. Yep. I've got two. So I looked up the draft. Yep. I don't have a third one though. All I've got the draft order. I've got the black and yellow 57 Nomad and then the purple 57 Nomad. No purple. No oranges on here. Just the two is all I see on this draft. Because there's the Shelby and then there's the Mustang. The fastback. Yes, and the blurple of that. You didn't get that. And then there's a blurple of that too, the 57. Did you get the blurple one already, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. They go a lot quicker than we do. They said the live stream's dark. Okay, let's see here. It is 1:58 and oh wait, actually no, I got more. I had more discount.
Have
on
you
there.
seen this space-age roofing product that lowers energy bills without solar panels or battery?
And it was of them had the discount, so just the one of them that way was already sold out. But I got that on there now. So it is 139, even better. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. All right, the card number whenever you're ready. Missed one under something.
Hi.
Okay.
How we doing today?
Okay.
And how can we help you, buddy?
One of you guys, I don't know who, was over to my brother's house in Fremont,
Okay.
No, never been to Fremont.
cleaned out his basement.
No, never heard the guy.
The hoarder.
No, the hoarder. And you're not?
Not like him.
No,
Not like
you
him.
look just like him. What are you, twins?
I was afraid you'd say that. Now we're off to a bad start. Yeah, I guess we grew up together. We built models together.
Yeah, he's a good model builder. That's
Oh my gosh.
yeah. I like what he's doing with that. Hold on. Three Stooges car.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. He told me about it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were Stooges. We were Stooge fans.
Everybody was in the 70s. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he-
didn't watch Stooges on what channel?
I don't know.
Channel 7 or Channel 50 out of Detroit. I mean,
Well,
you were probably not
yeah.
on Earth.
They were almost as good as Goulardi.
Oh, Goulardi was the guy, and then Houlihan and Big Chuck out of Cleveland.
No, he
Yes,
always
what-
he always painted my models.
Oh, he did?
So good at painting. I put them together. But we always got blue ribbons at Fremont Fair.
Oh, really?
We take a bunch of models, and I got a pile of ribbons at home because we'd wire the motors with
Yeah.
everything. They're beautiful, and yeah, they just set.
Right.
And I got a bunch of them that aren't built, and nothing like him. I might have 15 or 16 out here.
Oh, got it. Okay. I don't know if I can do anything today because I just shelled out a bunch on
Well,
Friday.
You
Let me look and see.
you tell me what you think, and
Because I don't have a lot of cash right now.
that's fine. That's fine.
Brian Young, Pro Tinker. Yeah, he'll be here in a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, it's you know who. That's what do you think? No, it's good. No, it's good. What's your phone name?
My name?
Not you. I know who you are. Here, put your name and phone number, okay? It's Steve Ramsey.
I'm not Steve Ramsey.
You're not Dick. No, Dick Landy or something.
I'm not Dick
Not
either.
you. I'm talking to the guy on the phone.
We're playing a game on who's on first.
No, Rick Ramsey. Right? Rick Ramsey? No, James Curtis. No, not James Curtis. Adam, that's right. Not Adam. Adam Curtis, that's right.
What's going on?
Let me see what I can do. And here, I'll give you my send me pictures of everything you got. That's my cell number, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
You mean of these? Take pictures of these that you've already seen, or do
No,
you
I
need-
already seen those. I kind of
Okay.
know, but all your Earl, whatever else you have.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So he had most of the. He was more the toy guy than you. Would you say?
The model guy.
Okay.
No, I got quite a few like Tonka trucks and the old
Got it.
I don't know if you're, but I know there's people that collect them,
Yeah, they are.
the old trucks.
Yeah, just send me pictures of what you're wanting to move.
Okay. Now I said something to him about models that are already built.
Right.
Is there any market for those? I mean,
Well,
they're
there's not really.
no, because they are. You know his work. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're nice and but they just set.
For
I'm
club members and stuff.
trying to clean the house up a little bit.
Right.
Somebody saw that we were.
How many do you have?
I'd have to go through them. I might have 30 or 40. So,
Send me a picture of them, and I'll try to get
Okay.
what I
you
can.
got any idea what that stuff out there might be worth? I know it's hard to ballpark figure.
You only got. I mean, I gave him basically $5 a piece. So I mean, you're not even at $50.
Okay.
And then some of those aren't even put together.
Right.
The metal ones, they're not in. They're not in a mint box in a sense that. Have to make sure every piece is in those.
Yeah.
$50,
$50.
maybe.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
I just can't do anything right now.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
All right, but call me with the Earl and we'll do it all together. Okay.
That sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Hey,
Bud.
thanks, partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, perfect.
What does he want?
Hopefully Thursday or Friday we'll be able to buy that order that we got for him. Wouldn't that be nice?
What order?
His order. He's got a lot going on right now,
Yeah, he's being sued.
Well, no, he's suing them. That was nice of Ted to let us borrow his book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Too bad we can't have that book on our website,
Why?
We don't have it. How can we get it? That'd be something good to have on our website, though, if we could. I bet people would buy that book, wouldn't they? Tim and I like books. No,
What, you can't have books on the website?
well, we can't get, I don't know how to get this book. We need this book. It'd be good to have it.
Cause we have magazines, we have that magazine we always sell. You just can't get it, it's out of print.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. See, the problem is, how do you know what you're looking for if you don't know what kind of car it is? Like, is there an order to this magazine?
Nope.
No?
You just have to start. The Thunderjets are more in the front, and what you're looking at, extractions are in the back.
Like, I don't even know what this car is.
Okay, well that's a stock car. So you're going to go back to the back here. Right here. Mercury Stalkers. It's that one right there. So you can go Mercury Stalker.
Ted said that he won this, and he's given this to us. If we would have known that,
Who?
Ted,
Ted who?
you then.
No, he never gave us this one.
He's given us this magazine.
Yeah. Okay, so what?
That's nice. You don't
I know I
care.
said that. I told him that. I don't understand why you talking about the book when we're doing the cars.
His hearing aid's on.
I don't care.
Tim is a bitch.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't handle it
He's
sometimes.
going crazy.
He's
He's going crazy.
Ah. You got one up?
No, I gotta keep it all. I'm gonna do it right. I'm not gonna rush and just misspell and not put spaces in places and put the wrong weight. I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna do it right.
Oh,
Okay.
brother, here we go. You're out of business by the time you get them listed.
Now
In
this,
other words, you're not gonna tinker. You just wanna. Hey, where'd this come from? This was on the floor. Right here. Is it part of an order? or anything?
Nope, they're just samples, free samples.
Pretty cool.
yeah, you can build. Those are plus.
I know what plus pluses are.
But that's what these are. This is a plus.
No, they're all plus pluses. That's for kids. For younger kids.
Yeah, but this is like you can build stuff with it.
No kidding, Sherlock.
All right, the Mercury.
I need 2 of the Matador taxis, not 1. I need 2. So who pulled this?
You did.
Okay, give me 2. I need another one. Oh, there. Thank you. These are sweet looking. Remember the piles of them that we had? Oh my gosh. The police cars? Remember all those police cars we used to have?
Yes, come on in. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
This
Oh.
doesn't say.
you're in trouble.
This says
It's alright, dude.
plated purple, but it looks black.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's the defect of it.
Cool.
And how is
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
how are you doing today?
Great. It's
Wow.
always a pleasure to see you.
It is a pleasure to see you as well. You guys are busy, apparently.
It's
Not really.
We
It's
can't
pretty
keep
slow, actually.
Can't
we
keep
can't keep up.
We're a little
In Ryan's
slow.
opinion. Yes, and Brian is like,
We're going out of business.
yeah,
Just the different types of personalities we have.
different
Well, the
perspectives.
sales don't get up, but
Different
We're
perspectives.
going under.
we're going under.
We're absolutely sinking.
You know what? It's all called about sales, baby. Sales. We don't get them. But he doesn't see that, so I'm going to let him live in his delusional world. When the bill comes,
I can't wait to put you and Tim in a home together. Just retire you guys. I can't wait. They're gonna be roommates in their retirement
Well,
home.
if we're going under, how come we keep buying things like golf carts that we don't use, croquet sets that we don't
Yeah,
use?
we never use this
I don't
croquet set.
understand.
That beach house. I mean, I don't understand it.
Why do we have that croquet set? We've never used it.
I got it last year, late in the year, and I'm going to be using it this year after I mean, if I get my yard guy to get the yard done, but he keeps twiddling around with it.
Oh, those people are the worst.
I tell you, the yard people, they always have an excuse for
Yeah.
something.
Oh, for
Oh, I can't do it now. It's too cold. Or no, I
Yeah.
can't do it now. The leaves are gonna fall. Or
Absolutely, they're the worst.
they're losers.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you're then retired. You're not doing anything then, huh?
Oh no, I just sit around eating bonbons all day. That's what I do. Let's see, got 4.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be that blunt.
Don't tell us.
And then you got your kids living with you again.
Yes.
Unbelievable. They
They,
just can't just leave for good, can they? They just constantly have to come back, huh?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Well, actually not.
See, that's a problem you have.
No, I don't have
That's
that.
your problem,
Yeah.
Mr. Brian Young. My kids, yeah, they actually Trevor.
If everybody was
did
as
find
great
a
as I
place.
am, we'd be a
And
lot
then
better
how did they
off.
Find a place in this.
Oh, it's crazy. That was they had like 4 bids
Where at?
that they go
Bowling
through
Green.
BG.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally got one, so they're very excited.
Did they want to be in BG though?
They
or-
did.
They did.
They did want to start out in BG. I'm like,
Okay.
Oh, they need to get out of that town
Yeah,
faster
get
than
out
horse
quick.
manure in a cow factory.
that's what they wanted. So
I know it's what they want.
it's a cute
I know. I
neighborhood where
get
they're
it.
at near Krim.
Yeah.
So their street is like a dead end into the Krim playground. So that's over by off of
Yeah, where-
College, behind St. Mark's Church.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I used to live on South College.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's right.
It's a
around.
depressed area.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's just too many robots driving around now.
No, oh, that
I
area is
can't
robot
stand
central.
robots. I mean, they don't get in your way, really.
Their
sometimes.
street is really residential.
Is it? Are you sure?
There's just robots everywhere. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah, the
about.
robots.
They're ridiculous.
Stevie thinks it's great. She wants to see a robot.
I can't believe how many there are, though.
There's
all-
so many. I'm like, do these kids ever leave their apartments?
Yeah. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it can't be good. The food can't be good.
No,
It can't get there quick. Right?
And they think it's good.
I don't know.
Tim would like it. Tim, would you like those robots?
If they only had them in Wayne.
Yeah. Wick's Pizza could deliver. And then
Well, now-
Wait,
when
you have a
Kathy-
pizza place now.
When I have
Yeah,
Kathy
we-
get me McDonald's now, I tell her get it with the meat in a
You
separate
eat
container.
McDonald's.
He loves.
Oh, it's
he
terrible.
complains
Whenever I get
about
it, it's just
He
terrible.
loves to eat it, but always complains about it.
It's always terrible. But now I get her to get the meat in separate trays, and then I put it in a toaster oven to heat up the meat. So then when I put
That's
the
not
sandwich
meat.
together,
I got news for you.
Yeah, it's
It is
something
meat, but
else.
it's
fake
matter-
meat.
it's not
It's-
fake meat. It's real beef.
I wouldn't go
Oh
that-
my god.
that's- but
I don't
it's-
even
it's
want to.
clone
I
beef.
thought you were one of us, Brian. Like one of those people that listens to the actual news.
Okay, well, first of all, those.
But
Oh my
Eats
god.
But
garbage,
anyway,
but he likes to eat garbage.
Oh.
I am
brother.
not exempt. I do like garbage too. Some of it.
Sometimes
Different
the amount.
things.
Yeah.
But McDonald's is in your face. Like I don't even want to tell you what I've seen is actually in there.
yeah.
You would not eat it ever again.
If we had the robots though in Wayne, we could deliver toys too.
That would be amazing. People be like Easter Eve. They'd be like, you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to actually get off your ass and do it some too.
That's not.
Boy, her kind of vulgar language.
There's more.
Man. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous, right?
Man, I never thought you.
I need some holy Easter candy and things. So.
I don't have candy.
Well, mostly toys.
I have a lot of toys, Easter
We're
toys.
gonna
That
open a general store though, which will have that.
Are you? Should.
I'd like to, but
He
it's.
wants to.
You should. I mean, you know what a need there is for a real store?
Tell me about it.
Brian's Happy Pills. I want to know more about this.
You gotta get those for all.
Because usually you're kind of cynical, Brian. So is
What do
this
you mean
is this
cynical? Well,
more is this sarcasm?
Define what cynical means. What does just cynical mean?
Watch a video of yourself.
She is a jerk. Cynical. I'm
You bring
cynical.
out the best in me. It's
I'm
crazy.
cynical.
She never does that to me though.
I don't
I'm
have as
cynical.
quick a responses for anybody as I do for you. I just
Really?
want you to know. It's like I'm
Cynical.
at the top of my game when
Really?
I'm talking to you. My kids, they just like run me in circles with their debates. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Instructions if you're in a bad mood, cranky, or angry. Open and eat this. Huh.
So there's a candy bar on
You
Amazon.
should eat. Have a bite of this.
I'm not upset right now. I'm in
Okay.
actually quite.
Are you in a good mood today?
What do you call that word? Nirvana. Right now.
Yeah.
No, there's a candy bar that I was always getting from Amazon. It basically has a little wafer with 2 pieces of chocolate. 1 piece of chocolate with 2 pieces of wafer on
Okay.
cracker. And I was always telling the guys on live stream about my Happy Pill. I love these candy bars.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just like the candy. I nicknamed it Happy Bar. Happy Pill. I mean, they don't make me happy. They're just, you know, it's chocolate. It tastes good.
Yeah.
So I was in where was I? Gatlinburg, and I was in a trade show. Can you hear me? Is it okay? Do you want me to talk louder?
Oh
the
yeah,
magnet
please
traction?
turn up the volume if you would.
It doesn't. Is that the magnet traction?
Yes. And I was going by this chocolate company, and I said, yeah, well, you know, I have these, and they gave me a piece of chocolate, and I ate it. I said, boy, this is really good chocolate. And I said, do you, and I looked, I said, do you do custom labeling? And they go, oh, yeah. And I said, hey, I'll just have Ryan send a label, and we'll just do my own Happy Pills. Oh, I sell them like crazy.
That's funny. So what kind of candy bar is it at? I mean, like if you could compare it to a...
It's just like the ones that you sell at kids.
No, it's not that chocolate. No, it's better than that
It's
chocolate.
better though.
But it's similar, like has nuts, or it's the crispy one?
Yeah,
So there's
I don't have the crispy.
dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, peanut butter, and caramel.
Oh, okay, I got it.
But it's a high-end quality chocolate.
Gotcha.
In Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, made in Pennsylvania near Hershey.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
All your kids would love it. Imagine if they open it up and they see Ryan's face on it. They would just,
Yeah, they would.
they would laugh so hard
Yeah.
at that.
Oh, here, did you get one of my pictures? Here, I'll give you one of my pictures. You
Oh,
give
please.
to all your
Will you
kids.
autograph it? Do you?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. How many grandkids do you have? 5. 5?
5, 6 on the way.
Here, so you can give them, and they can put that in their room.
Oh.
See that? Then you can put that on your
Oh,
refrigerator, and you can be
man.
looking at me every day.
Oh
Would
my
that make your day?
gosh, yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna. So this is gonna be my
That's
shopping
it?
cart. No.
Oh, here, I've got that now. We've got that taken care of.
You
Here.
have a cart?
Oh yeah, we got. I was in Vegas and I got me baskets.
30 chassis.
Wow.
See, it says ProTinkerToys on them.
5 times 5 is
Isn't that impressive?
Yeah.
Only here.
45.
Only here. Only here. Okay, I'll put my things in the basket.
And you can set the basket down.
Okay. Score. I'm gonna set it right here. It won't damage any.
No,
of
it won't
these
damage
things.
anything.
So it comes in 5 packs?
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's one of the 5 packs.
Oh, so it's not just
4
5
more.
single, oh gosh.
Oh, good thing I caught that.
Yeah, because I didn't pull it. I didn't know it comes. I thought a 5 pack would be all together in one pack.
Yeah, Sergeant ticked.
Why don't you put?
Sergeant is so upset if we sent him that. Oh.
Why don't you label it different? Or how come these aren't put in 5 packs? Or in a package with 5 of them. Four more. Let's see. I gotta get 5 of them.
What are those?
Those chassis.
I put a 5-pack.
Yeah, it's
I put 5. Oh, you want 5 of 5?
5, yeah.
That was my mistake. That was my mistake.
We all make mistakes. Don't
Well, I
worry.
don't make a lot of them, but I do make them. Yeah, I told Dave off when he was over on Sunday.
Oh, I bet he loved it.
Oh, he did. He kept coming up with excuses. I said, that's a bunch of commie crap.
Oh, so tell me what you were telling Dave about that day.
What do you mean?
You said Brian was telling me about something to school. I don't know if he just started tuning out. He didn't get it. What were you talking about?
Oh, I'm just going to go to the school board meeting and just rip them a big one.
About which things? Tell
About
me.
it, I'm going to rip them about.
The people elected Dave knowing what he did and what he does, and for the board
That was a joke.
to push him out like that is BS.
BS. I would have.
And
I would have
they need to
fought it.
be
But that's my. And I told him about my mistake of
And
at the church where I walked out after they told me to sit down and shut up, which I
When was
shouldn't have
that?
done. I should have gone back in and said, "You guys leave, not me. I'm not leaving. You shut up and leave, not me."
You know?
That's what I should have done. And I wish it's one thing I wish I could have taken back, but I can't. You can't take back things. But anyways, no, I'm going to go in there and tell him I'm going to tell the superintendent. Number one, you're a criminal. I'm going to get everything I can do, everything I can, have you fired. Number one, you don't live in the district. You shouldn't be teaching in the district
Working.
or working in the district.
Yes.
If my son can't have his kids go to Elmwood, you shouldn't be working here, period.
Yeah.
Out of here right now.
Yeah.
And all you board members that voted for him, you should be fired. You're all hypocrites. You're all child abusers too. I go, you think it's okay allowing all these kids to transgender and everything? You opened up a Pandora's box that you have no idea where it's going, because there's no limit now. No limit of where it's going.
So
You can't have one and then just say it's okay. It's not going to end until it's finally stopped.
So they don't have, as far as I know, they don't have a policy that is like enforcing that. You can't tell a kid how to dress, whatever, if they're not like obscene. So there's no, they're actually standing up against those policies. What I do want you to know though is that it isn't the whole board that is doing what's happening.
Yeah.
And we're trying to have like community meeting. Well, Wednesday we're having that because we want to help the board members that are really trying,
Yeah.
so people know the distinction of their voices, because people see them all as one because the system's effed up. The system is able to be hijacked, and that's what's happened. That's like, this is the microcosm of the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So it's not all of the board members. So that's why we're trying to help people understand this. Like when people just go after the whole board, they don't realize, because now we do realize.
Well,
did it.
and
We
that's
did
what I
it
told
before.
you. Okay, well then why didn't the other ones speak out? And this is what I'm telling you is they are just as guilty as the other ones that to me, that's nothing's changing then. I said, Dave, then nothing changes it. Everything just goes until people finally stand up and stop it. It's going to just keep continuing. And those board members that accepted that mask mandate crap, they should be fired too. I don't care who.
It's child abuse. I don't
Well,
think
it is. I mean, so,
What I'm getting at is
Yeah.
you either have to stand up or shut up. No, I'm just saying. And it's what I told Dave on Sunday. I said, you can't, or was it Saturday? No, it was Saturday morning.
whatever morning it was, yeah.
I said, you can tell me, okay, well, Reynolds is, but if they accepted it, okay, then they should have fought it and said, no, we're not wearing masks. No, I'm not. I don't care what you say. We're not wearing masks, period. The school system is not wearing masks. That's all there is to it. It's over with.
So there's yeah, I mean, I just know from listening to Dave, and he's been so good. He doesn't divulge the things he's not allowed to tell me because of the
Right.
executive sessions, which I think is bullshit.
I was gonna say that's not lawful either. It's
No.
public. Everything should be public.
Right, and they're saying that's because of contracts. Well,
No, that's
I think that's part of the problem, is they can talk about a lot of things.
yeah. What the heck? How can
Yeah.
there be something that's not allowed to be?
Right, they
Well,
talk
government-
about way more than just a contract, I think. So anyway, the system's flawed.
You
That's
want to check the
the
weight?
problem.
Yeah.
But
It is.
but yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, there's a lot.
That's the best
I
thing to do
learned
as
that you can't fix it as quickly as
For me,
people want to.
you can put it over top of this one.
No, I understand that, but you know, until
And yeah, they definitely with Dave, it was like, you know, allowed him to get in there. I mean, again, I'm not talking about everybody.
You gotta reprint that now.
but that's what I'm saying is it was everybody
People voted
because
for
No,
if
so things were hidden. Things were hidden. So this is what you need to understand. There was someone who allowed these things to happen and didn't inform the rest of the board. Some of this stuff they never even saw. They didn't even know what was happening with Dave being told he couldn't coach, and there were all these documents saying this is unlawful for you to even volunteer. The whole board didn't even see all those papers. So they were uninformed this whole way through. And here he is, you know. Oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So I don't know what the answers are. I really don't. It's very complex.
really, yeah, it is.
If the people that
If you don't,
voted for somebody, the people don't get what they want, then you've got to go to. You can't use the ballot box. What's the last box we got to use? You know.
I'm with you.
Boxes.
Totally, but I'm just telling you that this stuff was manipulated.
Right, and those people need removed. Then, if they're going to manipulate and be evil, which is what they are doing, and abusing children and letting children be confused, they need to be removed.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I
think-
you don't allow false
I
witness,
absolutely,
harm the children. I mean, the biggest thing God, Jesus said to protect was the children. So,
absolutely.
I mean, if
I
we
agree
look
with you.
back on this, it's exactly what happened to Mount Zion Church. I mean, the people that are running it right now were the problem.
Don't get me started on that.
Look, I'm just telling you. I can see now
Well,
hindsight.
they
I see it.
are, but you also got a person. You got some other stuff going on. I'm not going to comment
All
on that
righty.
because we already had that discussion years ago.
Years ago. All
Um,
right, let's not talk about
yeah.
the school board or anything anymore. Have you
So,
got those done yet? No, not you. I'm talking
yeah,
to
no,
Ryan.
I'm making my decisions on pens. Real weighty decisions over here.
Okay, we will, let's see here. What we got here? Are there any trucks? Okay, man, there's a lot of, sounds like a good plan. I certain will be of something to say. So we're going to organize a Zoom call for everyone someday. Might be better off without a camera. Still haven't figured out camera yet through. We got to get off in. It's 3 o'clock. All right, guys, we will talk. Have you got any of those cars up yet? None?
None. How much do you want this one for again? You want them all for $49?
Now, put them for. I don't know. We'll figure it out here. Just at least get them in a draft. Okay.
Are these too small? Dave? Are these too small in there?
No. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be great. This one's going.
See a GR05. Yeah, he went to the bathroom again.
I thought I didn't think there's a basement, and he has to go down there and look for inventory or something. It's always
Oh my gosh.
maybe it was a trap door. That leads to a basement.
He disappeared.
Oh, he goes to the bathroom every 5 seconds. He's got a bowel problem. I mean, he's got a prostate the size of a peanut. At least a peanut. At least 1 ounce. It's not good. It's like an engine. You keep. Holy moly, guacamole. He just went about 5 minutes ago. For the love of Mike. Huh. Get it all out this time?
No, I gotta go again right now. As soon as I get out, I gotta go again.
It's not funny.
Why not?
You're going to have a
fun.
prostate problem. Oh, crud.
All right. Have a few things. Here we go.
All right. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Good
What they're
afternoon.
doing
My
over
name
now,
is Mr.
they're-
Thudberry. Can I help you today?
Yeah, they're actually suing.
So see, that's what I was. I didn't get a chance to be like give you the like positive information.
Mm-hmm.
Is it about the bonds thing? Have you heard about the bond issue thing? So there's a certain amount of bond money that a superintendent has to hold, and you can if they're abusing.
What did you
children or-
order?
You can sue them. Basically, if they're found guilty or whatever, they will never be able to work
Orange.
in
We
that
don't have
capacity
an
ever
orange.
again in their
Oh,
lifetime.
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's your
So-
name?
So the moment I'm told, the moment that you bring up that bond issue,
Pete?
they will start listening to you.
Pete?
And so that's never been brought up at Elmwood. That's
Yeah,
a
but how do you
new.
get that? How
PET?
do you execute
You
that bond?
basically have to. I'm gonna pull up that information. I've had it a while and I just haven't looked into it because I've been trying to live in a more spiritual place than physical, but I got to do both.
Right.
Yeah. So I need to send that out in the email that and I don't think I have. I think I have your email address. Maybe I don't, Ryan. But I'm gonna put it in my phone if I don't. Let me look. And I can send that to you.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Get more candy?
Pete?
No, I'm just looking. Figure it out the phone.
All right, Pete Malone, you ordered 2 items. You ordered 2 black 55 Chevy Nomads.
Alright, edit. I'm going to add an email for you. What is it?
MN2.
Well, I mean, you ordered the black 55 Bel Airs with yellow flames, right?
Yeah.
At Gmail.
And is it black? That's the only one we have is a yellow flame. We don't have
Too
orange
young.
flamed ones.
Okay, I got it.
It is an off. Hold on a
forward
second. The 1955 Nomad black. Yep. Black Nomad.
Definitely, all of this is so much more complex than I imagined.
Seriously.
You really, like, you know, you see these videos on Telegram or wherever they're like walking into a meeting and re-voting all these people in, and like, it is not that simple. I mean, I know there are circumstances or ways sometimes that can happen, but yeah, it's been very interesting.
Well, that person should be brought up on fraud charges. If he knew ahead of time
Oh, there's so much
and didn't
stuff.
say anything,
There's
then
so much stuff that, you know, and I just don't
something.
know where to begin, because, you know, Dave will handle it differently than I would.
Right.
So that's all that, you know, he's gonna
He's much more chill, you know. You're just, well, okay.
he is. He just, like,
Good guy, you know, and all that.
he's just, yeah, and people voted for him because
Oh, yeah.
they know he's
21, 64. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew what he did when they voted for him. So it wasn't a surprise to anybody. It's, we want him. Sure, I don't care about your stupid rules.
Yeah.
We want him.
Yeah.
And they're rules for us. We should make the rules, not you.
I know. Yeah, I know. Dave and I we have to talk about, like, what are we gonna.
But not enough people know, and that's the problem. Not enough people know, and then really, people
Yep.
just don't care. Like, we were in Columbus this weekend with the Freedom Rally thing. Which was a waste of time, because
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, there's people that are just, they're walking around wearing their masks still. I mean, if they want to wear it, fine, wear it, you know? But they're just zombies.
Well, yeah, if you can't see that by now.
They don't care. They don't want to know. They just want to live a life like a zombie, and that's that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy, you know, because people, they have to be willing to be pushed. Like I've told, like, Trev and Hannah, like, we have, you know, we're all in different places. They're open to a lot of things, but I'm like, cognitive dissonance is real. You will only accept as much as you're able to, you know, and if you're open,
Hold on, let me.
you'll keep expanding. You know?
They are more yellow, yes.
Takes time. You can't just download a tool and go into fetal position.
Correct.
You can't function like that. So, you know, you take what you can at your pace.
Yes, that's
The point
that's
is to get in
happened
there
to
and
other people.
start.
No, that's all right. We'll make it up to you later on.
There's so many people, like, I see people who have. I
But I
know.
try not to, because, like, no, they want to live like idiots. I don't live that way.
I know.
It doesn't bother me.
Wes and I were talking about the same thing. This is one at the beginning.
Well, you've got basically you order on Wednesday,
And I was
which was the 255 Nomads. And then you on February. The last time you placed an order was in February. And then January 20th, January 3rd, and December 15th was the first order you placed.
And I see another guy that got rid, or he's wearing it. And I go, I'm like, well,
Yep.
you like it.
Correct.
Whatever. I don't even put it in. I just collect it.
You got two Batmobiles, which was your first order. Second order was the black 55 Nomads, and then the third order was
He's like, oh, no.
black El Caminos, and the fourth order was Dodge Chargers, two of those, and then your last one last week was 55 Chevy Nomads.
He's like, well, I got it.
Let's see here.
One on the way. I'm not an advance. It doesn't do anything. Kids aren't susceptible to it. So you're.
Yes, you did order them twice.
Research, have you? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I thought you should. What? Like they don't even know.
No, they
It's like,
don't.
well, you're stupid.
They're listening.
They're just not there's not as bright of yellow. They are yellow. They're not as bright as yellow that's in the 57s. Now I can send you two 57s. Just send me those two 55s back. Yes.
Or even a thought.
No, no. Okay. There are two. No, yes. There are two nomads that we have. We have 55 nomads and 57 nomads. So when you place this other nomad order, you should have ordered the 57 nomads. So I will send you these two nomads, and in the box will be a new label, and just return those other nomads in the next box, unless you want to keep them. That mean, in other words, you'd have to reorder.
Yeah. Same.
Yes.
How did you know that there are no real dinosaurs?
That's all right. We don't worry about it. We will accept your mistake, and we'll let it go under the bridge, okay?
This supposedly proves that the Earth is spinning, even though they're all over the country and they all spin different ways. It all depends on how you start the spin and blah 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 blah. And he's like, they get to the NASA, and the kids are asking, I'm like, so don't go to these dances.
Correct.
You know, I do want to give you a warning, kids. NASA has admitted that they have edited all of these photos. None of them are real, or you know, they have been edited by NASA. So I just want to put that out there. These things are so cool. You see,
Yes.
they're all mini. You know?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Put on the computer, that's the little.
All right.
Oh, that's Sock'em Sock'em.
Love
I
it.
thought that was
No problem. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah, I had fun.
Oh,
Right.
everything. Now, when I hear my kids talking, so they're not as awake as you are with all those things. Dexter might be,
Yeah, Dexter was right there.
but the other ones, like I hear them talking, and you know, like get Stevie a little astronaut suit, and I'm like, and talk about space, and I'm like, and you know all the things. Like it's just like you can only do so much.
Yeah, right, and I'm not trying to teach you. Or,
Yeah.
Right, because I don't even. I
Well,
don't
well,
really, you know.
Well, that's what I tell my kids. I'm like, here's what I do know. We're being lied to.
Yeah, we do know that.
That much I know. So if I can tell you that we have more questions than answers, I hope you'll ask the questions too.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the thing. Ask the questions.
It's so right. So of course they got all these real.
I knew I shouldn't have done this, but
This weekend or whatever, there was like a special event they had. It was like Marvel, you know, stuff from the real set, all this stuff. I'm like, okay, isn't that fun? Space, around Earth, all these different things that we've been lied to about. All of that together, and then they put
invisible ink. What the?
Yeah.
And so basically I'm looking at the kids, I'm like, dinosaurs are kind of like Marvel comics. You know, it's an imaginary thing that we made up. And we're just looking at the dinosaurs all they made up, you know, like, and the comics you clean, and then so have fun, yeah.
All right, guys, we are gonna sign off.
Right. But no, but
I gotta
no.
get this done
Yeah,
here.
no, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
But they put it with the Marvel. It's so funny. Like, how can people not make these connections that it's all make believe in this thing? Like, there's enough truth here. Like, yeah, well, there is electricity and you know all that, all this energy stuff. But even in the electricity area, there's a whole bunch of propaganda about people using too much energy and all this other stuff. It's just like,
Oh, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. They can't, like, I'm like, EVS, please. Any effing day.
I don't think people will. They don't want to. They like to just turn on your CNN, tell them what to believe.
Well, I hope some of that goes down and they force people to start thinking for themselves, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Something bad has to happen to them where they get literally shook away.
I know.
Like, they have to be fired. They have to be literally.
It's like Inception.
Like Rafa. They gotta get to Rafa.
You remember the movie Inception?
Really,
They were like dream within a dream within a dream, and then they engineered the dream so that there would be a jolt that would wake them up. They had to engineer it in there to wake themselves up. It gives me chills right now when I think about it, because I think that's what's coming. Is a big, huge jolt, and the rest of the people that are awake are like, yes.
But I don't know if there is. That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, I hope there has to be something. I just hope it's not so close to the like.
Because if something happens, they still can just like,
You're right.
they can be living on the street. Oh yeah, Trump really screwed things up.
You're right. You're right. And I've heard they say that the truth isn't for everyone,
Right.
and that there will be people that just will not. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen to them. What are they gonna do? There's gonna be like AI over there in a factory somewhere.
I mean, like my brother-in-law, back one of those, like, he came to us, he was homeless, he got kicked out of his apartment, didn't pay taxes, didn't do anything for himself, just couldn't even do it for himself. And so, like, we have to do his finances, everything. Like, he has no idea. Like, even when I came over, like I do inspections on his house to make sure it's clean, you know, stuff like that. And then, like, he knows what to expect. Like, I'm coming, I give him warning because one time I surprised him, and I didn't even surprise him. He told me come tomorrow. He said I'd come. He didn't answer his phone, didn't respond. Come to place a mess. He's sitting in his boxers on a computer. He's not even sitting comfortably. He's literally in the hallway. He's got a whole apartment. So, like, that's what I mean. There's like something, and some people are like that. I don't know what it is. There's no way I can wake him up. It's existence he wants to live. Tried everything. I tried to give him motivation.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of good, you know.
Hello.
I don't push it.
Yeah.
So existence he wants to live, and maybe.
Hello.
I'm like, he's got to be patient. Yes, he is. If he,
Hello.
we can't change it. So we just have to live with it.
Yes.
But if he doesn't meet the expectations, we can put lines. We have to put lines somewhere, but we can't change his life.
Right.
Hold on a second.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Hold on a second. Oh, my ear pods. Go ahead. No, don't go ahead.
And you need to come to that realization that that's what you want. If you don't want it, then you need to change it.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Good job, Dad.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what it is.
Oh God.
Okay.
At least you know. And I'm not gonna lie. He knows that it's coming. He doesn't mind lying. He lied to me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in Elmore. I completely forgot. I've been gone for. Wait, was I gone last week? Or where did I go?
All you had to do is respond. You're not right from the Tom Road. You did. You knew I was talking. Like, they're really she's judging, like, mental, upset,
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and yeah, we all have different relations.
Okay, let me. And what's your name now?
I don't either. I cannot. I just refuse. But I've always.
Hendricks.
I guess always done that way. When I look back, you know.
Ken, and your phone number?
Yeah, always looking for more. Yeah. I couldn't stand if I knew something to not do something about it.
And you have diecast. John. Airplanes, right? Okay. All right, let me double check what we're doing, and I might be able to do it this week. If not, it'll be next week.
No.
Of what? Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay.
I think it's that law of the sea that we're still under.
Well, but there's some guys, and the only reason I'm is if you've heard any other, you know, today, because there's some guys who tried it, and they I found their podcast as well, which is PBS too. I don't know, you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm listening to people, and it seems very good and interesting.
Yeah.
He's friends with Trump. He's done meetings with lawyer Bill Barr. He did a whole conference with him and stuff. It seems legit. Like he's got the street.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for calling.
Did what he said. He
I
did
appreciate it.
now, but
Yep.
it cost us this much money. The auditors.
Bye.
These people looked at this and didn't even care. It didn't work. So he says it did. You know, the judge would let you out of the courtroom or stuff. I'm like, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either. I know I listen Bobby Lawrence, whatever I follow him on Telegram.
I gotta let
And Bobby Lawrence numbers. Yeah, I've been interested. I kind of interested in his seminar, and I wonder how it would feel like that would be where we're all going at some point. You know what I mean? Like this is all Bobby Lawrence, 1977, reignited. He talks about the same thing in the whole legal process, and he explains. And if you go up in his feed and you file it from the beginning, you can kind of slowly educate yourself, but it's a lot of work. So I considered going to his 2-day thing. It's all just crazy. Oh, I've listened to that guy. Who is that?
David Strait.
Oh, that's him. Okay, I just heard a video of him yesterday or today. David Strait. Okay. Yeah, send me a link or whatever. But I gotta head out. But always like to talk about the stuff. It's good. We just keep going.
Do some room clearing, do some security. That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be like prepared for that.
Right.
But I really think that being peaceful is the way. I mean, we need to be smart. We need to be prepared. But I feel like I just don't want to encourage people to be in that way unless we're literally threatened physically.
Oh yeah, well, but it's good that you kind of even have like
Yes.
plans in place like this. I don't feel like, for instance, when they were doing Cowboys were training, kept like nothing ever but attention. Because like they had the big guy go over, like it was all planned, everything was tactic. Like okay, if there's an uproar happening over here, they shuffle people out. Aggressive Cowboys are doing that. They calm one to the front, you know, like. But it was all strategic. That's why.
Yeah.
Still got look it out.
Oh, yeah, everything's been hijacked.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
It is.
Yeah, it's all good.
It is. It is.
It's and I'm enjoying the show. That's what I was telling her dad, and he doesn't get that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Actually, yeah.
All right,
See
we'll
ya.
see you. There it is.
Nothing happens.
What doesn't happen?
No real changes happen in peace. Being peaceful.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right. It's time to get aggressive.
Nothing happened. Nothing. It gets worse when, and that's just the nature of man, and you can't change that. Because the evil, they'll just keep going until they're stopped. It's like the bully. Till you beat up the bully or threaten the bully, he'll never stop. And I experienced that several times. That's cool. kid at your door and take them away. Then what do you do? What do you do? Okay, you're probably gonna. What are you gonna? Are you gonna try to get those up tonight or not?
Yeah, there we go. Yep, yep.
So there's going to be about 5 cars up tonight. So make sure you guys are watching tonight, because he's going to be blasting this through email. And then we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna put a couple of cars myself.
Which ones do you want? All these will be up. I got the picture. I'm going through the book. You don't need to do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.